So, a new player, huh? Hi there, welcome. I know that in other games, you usually see instructions and controls on the screen. But in this game, the character, will explain most things to you myself. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Adam. I'm a former Special Forces member, which means I'm a professional in military operations and battlefield combat. Now let's talk about the controls. To move me, you'll use these buttons, though I know you already know this because you've played plenty of games. To sprint, you need to hold. If you look to the far left, you'll see this bar. It represents my stamina for running. If it runs out, I'll stop sprinting and need to catch my breath until my energy recovers. Now let's talk about weapons and combat. As you can see, I carry an advanced custom AR rifle with a 35-round magazine. I also have 5 additional magazines stored in my bulletproof vest. To aim, hold. To shoot, press while aiming. This rifle has moderate recoil, but it's manageable. To reload, press. Reloading takes 3 seconds, but if I get hit during the process, it will be interrupted and you'll have to reload again. Now, let's talk about the mechanical wrist blade. This weapon is designed to deploy and retract its blade mechanically. Perfect for high-impact close combat, it deals heavy damage to nearby enemies and can strike multiple targets at once. To use it, press. And now, the big gun, the ATGM guided missile. To use it, hold, and keep your finger on it. Do not shake or make me move while aiming. Keep everything steady, focus on the target, and fire. Keep in mind, this weapon won't always be available. It carries only 1 missile, so we'll use it only when absolutely necessary. Now look up at the top right of your screen. See that green heart and pulse icon? That's my health. The lower it gets, the closer I am to death. I think that's enough for now. If you need anything, I'll talk to you during the game. And if you forget any controls, you can always check the menu. Now, let's go.
Did you hear about the incident that happened last week? Yeah, they say it was just a minor glitch, but I'm sure there's more they're not telling us.
Is everything ready?
Yes, it should be.
Good. The operative is on his way.
Vange, I'm in, and I managed to restore some power by powering up the backup generator.
Copy that. Keep me posted on any updates.
Oh boy, here we go. Looks like we need a key card to unlock the door. Of course, no power to the door.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Warning. All personnel evacuate immediately. All
Vange, I'm trying to get in, but the doors aren't responding. Looks like they have no power.
Copy that. Try to find the control room. You should be able to reroute the power from there.
Okay. Now, if you take a look at the heart icon in the top right corner of your screen, you'll notice 3 small dots next to it. The green dots indicate how many injections I currently have. These injections are used to restore my health. To use one, press. To complete the injection successfully, make sure to keep me still. No movement at all. Now, let's keep going. Vange, I'm in the control room, but we have a problem. The computer is locked with a message saying, "Emergency biohazard lockdown."
That means the system is in lockdown. All you have to do is reboot it.
I can't do that. The computer is unresponsive. Everything is locked up.
All right then, let's try something else. Cut the power manually. Find the power source connected to the computer and reset it. That should force a full reboot of the system.
Understood. Vange, I shut down the backup power, but the control room is still running on red emergency lights. Looks like there's another power source.
That's expected. There must be emergency batteries keeping the system online. Look around for a power junction or battery supply and cut it off too.
Got it. Searching now. Looks like the backup power isn't enough to keep the whole facility running. All right. let's improvise. We'll power up each lab, then go in and see if we can shut down its systems, turning it into a power conduit instead of a drain. Looks like I need to get the power back first. Something's not right. These guards didn't die from an attack. No signs of a fight, no wounds. If they weren't killed by those creatures, then what took them out? Great. The gate's not responding, and it looks like it's completely locked down. Using C4 in a tight space? Yeah, bad idea. But a guided anti-armor missile? That might just do the trick. The blast is directional, so it should be safe enough. All right. Let's back up to a safe distance and take the shot. Looks like I need to get the power back first. Well, guess I'm not going through here without power. Looks like the backup power isn't enough to keep the whole facility running. All right, let's improvise. We'll power up each lab, then go in and see if we can shut down its systems, turning it into a power conduit instead of a drain. Looks like I need to get the power back first. Looks like I need to get the power back first. Holy hell. Now this is something. Vange, found some of the personnel dead. No clear cause of death. Something's off.
Copy that. Stay sharp and proceed with caution.
Roger that. Well, guess I'm not going through here without power. Last store. We are now out of ammo. Vange, this place looks like a cheap drug lab. Do they not have any budget for this?
And that's the point. They want it to look bad. Keeps people from asking questions. In reality, it's all funded by Black Ops. Running quietly, out of sight.
Understood. Vange, I'm in. I've successfully entered the headquarters.
Copy that. Find anything that ties the government to this mess. Black Ops funding, files, logs, even scraps of paper. Anything.
Understood. Vange. I think I just discovered why everyone in the facility is dead.
What did you find?
They executed something called the Dead House Protocol. It deployed some kind of gas to wipe out everyone in the facility, sealed all the doors, and destroyed every external entrance and exit. No one was ever meant to leave, alive or dead.
That explains a lot. Do we know why they initiated the protocol?
It's a last resort containment measure, which means they were trying to contain something.
If they were only trying to contain the virus, they failed. Have you found what we're looking for yet?
I'm working on it. Remind me again, what exactly are we looking for?
Any evidence or documents proving the government funded or was involved in this project?
All right, tell me this. If you were running this place, would you happen to put that kind of evidence in, let's say, a giant iron vault?
Most likely, yes. But why are you asking?
Because I'm looking at it right now.
Wait, are you telling me that all the evidence we're looking for is inside a giant vault right in front of you?
If there's anything that can expose the government's involvement, it's in there.
Then, what are you waiting for? Open it.
On my way. Do you see the beginning? No. What was in the beginning was the end. And the end is nothing but your reflection. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Vange, I have good news and bad news.
All right, hit me with the good news first.
The good news is everything we need is inside this vault, and opening it requires only 2 physical keys, held by the 2 lead scientists of the facility, and both of them should be here, dead.
And the bad news?
Their bodies are missing.
What do you mean missing? You said the Dead House Protocol killed everyone, so they must be here.
That's the thing. They're not. Holy hell.
Copy. Any updates?
Still looking. There should be some traces, but I haven't found anything yet.
All right then. Update me the second you find anything.
Understood. All right. There's got to be something here. There's no way they just vanished. Huh. What are you doing down here? Interesting. Vange, I just found a hidden path.
Hidden path? Do we know where it leads?
No clue. The lock was opened, so someone must have used it, and I think the answer to the disappearance of the scientists leads us here. If they took this path, then this is where we need to head.
Proceed with caution. Keep me updated.
Understood. Close range shot, straight to the head. Could have been those two scientists. But why the hell would they do something like this? Now we have a new weapon. To switch between weapons, press. Vange, I've got an electronic lock here. It's asking for a 4-digit code. There's also a small QR code on it. Might be useful.
An electronic lock with a QR code. I'm afraid I can't really help, unless you find a way to send me a photo of it.
All right, no problem. I'll improvise. All right. I know this might seem a little weird. Maybe something new for you. But I need your help. We're in this together anyway. And yes, when I say you, I'm talking to you. My dear player, the one behind the screen. This lock has a QR code. Looks like it might lead to a website, maybe something from the manufacturer. Somewhere in there might be a clue we can use. Grab your phone in the real world, scan the QR code, see if you can find anything that could help us open it, because opening this door literally depends on you. What the hell? What kind of facility connects to stormwater tunnels? Vange, things just took a turn. The hidden path led me to some kind of massive stormwater system. These tunnels are huge. You could drive a tank through here.
Clever rats. No wonder no one saw this coming. So, that's how they kept their operations under wraps. I'm betting they're using those tunnels for movement and supply transport.
But this makes things more complicated. How the hell am I supposed to find where the scientists went now?
Nah, not at all. This actually works in our favor. These tunnel layouts are public infrastructure. I can access the schematics. In fact, I'm already working on them.
All right, understood.
Stay sharp as always. Out.
If someone escaped through here, they would have left a trace, but there's nothing. Open entry. Someone definitely passed through here. Vange, do you copy? Over.
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
Were you able to get the schematics? I could use some guidance down here.
Yeah, I've been working on converting them so you can view them on your device. It's taking a bit longer than I expected, though. I'll send you what I've got so far. As for the rest, I'll guide you from my end.
Understood.
Sending now. And done. The map data should be available on your end.
Thanks. Adam, out. All right. The small door, then. The door is locked. As before, it's also locked.